So I think, yes, we could say that the worst is over because we have a sustainable decline. But like we've seen with mutation, this is a virus which we have to be very wary about, and we don't know how it will evolve over the next few weeks.
Yes.
Therefore, I think till we have a vaccine and we are comfortable that a sufficient number of people have been vaccinated, we will still have to be very, very cautious. But I think we can say that we can have a little bit of cautious optimism, if I may put it that way.
Okay. So we can be cautious, optimistic, which sort of prompts me to my next question. Last week during the show, you said that, one can perhaps say that India is past the peak. Are we heading towards herd immunity, or are we heading towards a post-infection phase, as many experts now believe we are?
So it's likely, but I think we need more data, and therefore I think it's what is being planned also is to do a sero-surveillance to look at what is the degree of antibodies in the community, and we need to get that data so that we are able to see two things. One is what is the degree of protection that we have, and therefore what will be the amount of vaccination that may be needed to really provide that sufficient mass of people who have antibodies either through the vaccination or through the infection, and thereby can break the chain of transmission, and that can dramatically bring down the number of cases in our country.
So you are saying that it's possible, if we do a sero survey in India today, we actually realize that a lot of people have developed antibodies, which would explain our dipping numbers?
I think so, because there are certain, let's say, indirect signals which suggest that there may be some sort of herd immunity developing in various parts of the country. The example is of various states which have had elections, which have had a lot of crowding and people not wearing masks and getting together. We haven't seen a huge spike in the number of cases there, whether it be from the testing point of view, whether it be hospital admissions or mortality. So that means there is something else which is causing them to be protected, and that could be already having had an exposure and antibodies being present in them.